A very good evening once again. It's exciting. It's pageant week. Pageant Land is back with a beautiful, another special guest, and we have another one. It's a lovely Angie, who is your classic Miss Cambridgeshire. Hello, how are you doing? Yeah, it is. Yeah, I can tell you were excited. It is Miss Pageant Queen this week, hence why we are having a lot of lovely ladies from the Miss Pageant Queen system on. So I've been so excited to talk to you. It's been a while since I've seen you, so it's lovely to see you again. How's your week going so far?
It's been great. Yeah. No, a lot of preparation.
Yeah, that's it. Well, you're going to be on that stage on Saturday, and I'm so excited. Yeah. All the Pageant Land team are going to be there, and my little one, and everyone, and we're just going to be screaming for you. And I do hope that lovely daughter is going, because I can't wait to see her.
Emily's there.
Oh, I can't wait to see her and give her the biggest hug. So let's start off by asking you a little bit about your pageant history. When did you get into pageants, and what have you done so far?
Right. Well, it was the girls that were always in pageants, and it was 2018. I sneakily entered Miss UK Rose.
Amazing.
They were already entered into it, and I thought, I'm going to do it with them. And well, I came out with the crown.
That's amazing. Did they not know?
Which they were like, you know,
hiya,
like, Mum.
Oh, that is absolutely incredible. So that's how you got into it.
Yeah. I didn't tell them.
That is the best entrance to a pageant I've ever heard in my life. That has made my day. That is so funny. What a way to do it. And you got the crown as well. That's
and I got the crown. Yeah.
Amazing.
So that was the start of it all. That was, yeah.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Yeah. And then you get the bug, don't you? And then I went for I then went and done the KPA, Kerry Parker's Academy, and came out with a couple of national titles there as well.
Oh, you're flying. And of course you did Atlantic as well with me a few years
ago. I did. I wasn't very successful then, but
oh no, we had fun though, didn't we? We had so much fun. So now this week you are entering a fabulous pageant. It's amazing. The directors, the contestants, everything about it is wonderful. And I feel very privileged because this year I can actually come and watch it, because I missed out like the last couple of years due to commitments, or because of just lack of grabbing the tickets not quick enough. They do go very fast, don't they?
Very.
So you've chosen Miss Pageant Queen. Now, why did you choose this system?
Well, I was held to ransom, actually. 2 years ago, I met Louise Chapman.
Okay.
Who said, because I was going into Atlantic in the February, I think, of that year.
Yeah.
I met Louise at Pageant Queen when Emily was in it, and she said, next year you're going to do it with me. She said, I'm not having no for an answer. So last year I was like, done it with her, and of course she won.
Mm-hmm.
And I came second runner-up, which was brilliant. And I had such a fantastic day. And I was like, my entry was straight in.
Straight in the next day.
Straight in. I'm doing it again next year. It was great. I loved it. It was so relaxed, and it wasn't. I think because you do charity if you want to do charity, you do appearances if you want to do appearances. It's not you must do like X amount of this or that. It's so laid back, and like, and everyone is just great there. You know, I mean, Debbie, she's lovely. She
Oh,
really is.
she's amazing, isn't she? But
Yeah,
that's, I mean, but that's wonderful. So I always think if you want to return to a pageant, it says a lot about the pageant because it might be right for you, or it's just incredible directors or whatever. I mean, it is amazing. It's run by some lovely ladies, and also it's just it comes across such a nice system. All the queens, all the contestants, everyone just is having so much fun, and I
yeah,
do think that's what the best thing about pageants is, isn't it? It's about having fun. Obviously, and then you can work as hard as you like as well, because obviously everyone has life commitments and things like that, and not everyone can commit to being full on pageant every single day. You can just choose what you want to do, and if you want to do charity
mm,
work, like that. And I just think it makes it more relaxed for the contestant anyway. But yeah, what a wonderful thing to go back in.
yeah,
I like the way that you just handed in your application straight away. That shows you had a great time. That's
yeah,
brilliant.
yeah. No, it's great.
So I was going to ask you, so how do you feel? Because you are in the classic category, you're
Mhm.
representing the classic ladies. Now, a lot more pageants are having classic like sections now in the pageant. So how do you feel about that? And is that really important to you?
Oh yeah, definitely. Because being up against an 18-year-old just wouldn't work. On
So
my dodgy knees. Now.
oh, you look amazing. You definitely don't look 51. But I tell you what though, I think the classic ones are more harder to control in rehearsals, apparently, though.
Yeah,
I do hear these.
yeah.
The older ladies are more misbehaved. No, I'm only joking. So that's really, really good. And we cannot wait to see you on stage. You are a bit of a pageant family, aren't you? I mean,
Yeah.
obviously, beautiful daughter Emily has just taken a new title again. So how do you feel about that? And tell me a bit more about your family.
Oh my God. Well, with Emily, I'm just so excited. And hopefully, fingers crossed, I'll be taking that crown to Egypt in December.
Oh,
When I go and watch her. So
oh, that's amazing. So you're
yeah,
all off to Egypt in December. That's nice, isn't it? That's like
yeah.
is it
What,
just before Christmas or what's the day?
yeah. Well, I think 'cause she's out there for 3 weeks. So
Fab.
I think she goes like in November, but I'm just gonna go for a week in December.
Oh,
Um,
lovely.
so it
A nice little holiday before Christmas. That sounds
will
wonderful.
be nice.
That's
Yeah,
wonderful. Well, she is an amazing girl. Obviously, I was her sister queen for a year, and I absolutely love her to pieces. And I cannot wait to see you both at the weekend. It's getting very, very exciting now. Like, I just can't wait to see everyone on stage. I'm like, oh, it's getting exciting. So, what charities do you support as well at the moment?
right. Smile Train. That is my main one. Because globally, 1 in 700 children are born with a cleft palate and a cleft lip, and I have a cleft palate. I do myself. So
Okay.
it's one that's personal to me.
Mhm.
So I mean, I did have it repaired when I was a baby, but I had a cold at the time and sneezed some of the stitches out. So and I've just managed through life. I've managed this far with it. But when like little babies, they need because some of them are so badly affected by it, and it's such a cheap operation, £150. Like we'll do the operation for them and give them their smile.
That's amazing. And
Yeah,
it's such a real touching thing that from a personal experience, that's a charity that you've chosen that means so much to you as well.
yeah,
So, that's really, really wonderful, So on your Instagram page, it's scrolling across the bottom, can you find information if you're doing any fundraisers and bits and pieces on that page? Yeah. So if you're doing anything, pop along to Angie's Instagram page, which is scrolling across the bottom there. So going back to pageants,
yeah.
what is going to be your favourite round this weekend?
Um, my favourite round. Oh God, I love them all, but it's really strange one because in Atlantic, it was the first time I ever done swimwear, It was.
Yeah, I remember.
And you know what? I just find that so, I don't know, liberating. So, like, I don't know where my confidence comes from when I get into my swimwear. It's really strange. And especially being like a plus size girl, it, I don't know. I love that round.
You absolutely smashed swimwear. The confidence oozes out of you. I was there. I've seen you strutting your stuff on stage, and I can't wait to see you again this weekend do the same. But that's it, isn't it? But that's what pageants are all about as well. I mean, it's good to sort of demonstrate women of your age, my age, whichever. I mean, we've had children. You know, your body shape changes, and I do think it's important to just get up on that stage in swimwear and just rock your stuff, basically, and just be confident in who you are.
Yeah.
I mean, I remember that when I first started doing it, that round used to terrify me. But now, and I was, slimmer then, but now I'm curvier. I actually enjoy it more. So maybe it's just one of those things, I don't know. But you absolutely do rock that round. So what is your favourite thing about pageants?
I think it's the people you meet along the way. And from all different walks of life as well. Because you might not necessarily like come across them like in everyday life, and I think it's great. And I've made quite a lot of friends and that through doing this.
Yeah, I completely agree.
And you get to wear like evening gowns and get dressed up.
I think there's only one bad thing about that, though, isn't it? It's the space. Like, I don't know about your house, but there's gowns hung on every door here. And now Littland's doing it. I'm like, it's kind of getting a bit out of control.
Yeah.
I just need to win the lottery and have a big walk-in wardrobe. That'd be great.
That would be great.
That'd be
it's the same here with my lot.
It's like shoes and, gowns and, appearance wear and swimming costumes. It's just everywhere, isn't it? But that's the joy of it. And glitter and everything's sequin and it's wonderful. But we enjoy it. That's the main thing. Thank you so much for coming and talking to me here on Pageant Land this evening. You're such a delight, and I just always laugh and giggle when I talk to you. I have so much fun, and I can't wait to see you actually in person at the weekend. So we wish you all the best of luck this weekend for all the team at Pageant Land. We will of course be cheering you on. All three of us are going to be there, and it's going to be wonderful to give you a hug in person.
Thank you. It's been lovely to talk to you again.
Take care. Bye-bye. Bye.